Hey, Get Haunted. Um, Here's the deal. Thank you for joining us on this very special live. I'm Sarah V.
I'm Danny Marie.
We're the creators of Girls versus Boys, the battle of the sexes, paranormal style. um, let's just sort of we you know what? We've been so excited. Danny and I wanted to take a moment
Yes.
and thank the guys out there that have stepped up and publicly shown their support for the girls team.
Thank you.
That's
That
huge.
means the world to us, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I mean, honestly, like for guys to not just side with guys and to step up and be like, I see a team of really strong women, and we do. We have myself, we have the beautiful Danny, we have Ashley, we have Lori, we have Tanya, we have who am I missing here? Help me out. Julie.
Julie.
We have Julie. I mean,
Lori.
we have
Boston.
amazing,
Christina.
amazing women on this team. And for guys to step up and say, hey, we support you. We know you can do this. It means a lot.
Nice.
And we don't really feel the need. I don't know, Danny, do you to talk about all the charity that we do?
No, but we do quite a bit of charity. But
We do.
no, we do it because it's from the kindness of our hearts. We don't need to brag about it.
No, we don't need to name it.
No.
No. But we are excited that the guys have stepped up and let you know all the stuff that they do, saving puppies, kittens.
Sorry. Wow. While they're doing EVP sessions, they're saving puppies. That's pretty bold, though.
It's very bold. Yes, yes. Danny, what are you looking forward to the most about this paranormal challenge?
I think the most that I'm looking forward to is just getting in there with the girls and then showing them that we are just as good, if not better, than the guys at this, and to show them that this is what true teamwork looks like.
That's what I'm excited about. You know, I think sometimes the women, the ladies, the girls, we get a bad rap for not working well together. Right?
Yeah, we do. You know, they always say the caddy, the needing to like pull one way or the other. No, our team is strong. We have some of the most amazing women on our team, and we all know how to work together very well. We are phenomenal.
And this is where we're gonna really showcase it. Really is having this opportunity to really come together for these challenges and show that we can set aside pettiness, right? That we can lift each other up. And really do it with not really shoving the guys down.
No, in a way, kind of lifting them up as well, because at the end of the day, we are all Get Haunted. At the end of the day, we are all one team. I mean, just because the women are a little bit more badass at getting challenges done.
This is right. This is right. And so guys, you know, guys and women, you know, again, women, we support our sisters out there in paranormal. We love you. We see you. We appreciate you. And if you feel the same about the girls team, just like Miss Tori Rock, Monday Midday Medium, sent us a shout out.
I love her. She's so awesome.
She's so awesome. Send us a shout out. You know, it's interesting to me. The other side of Get Haunted, the guy side, when Rob comes on, have you noticed? The comments flow in.
They do.
He gets the crowd to his lives.
He does. But come on, guys. I know you can do the same thing for the girls. Get out there. Give us some shout outs. We will not disappoint you. Come on, man.
Yes. Did you guys happen to catch the newest shout out that the girl
Let's team.
Oh,
our first leader. What's up, man?
There he is.
I heard my name.
It's amazing how that happens, right?
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm over here working and getting things done. And this is okay. Okay. I just thought I'd pop in and heard my name, so I'm here.
Yeah. That's kind of creepy, actually, that you knew. Just knew. hearing your name out there in the universe.
Hey, Kyle. See, here comes the comments. Here
Oh,
they
do
come.
you
Oh
see?
my gosh!
Do you see?
No.
Do you see this is the advantage that as Rob sends out his lives after the girls get amazing shout outs and he comes on
Yeah.
his lives with his voice and his stories and the comments roll in. The girls pop on to thank everybody for their support and it's crickets. Rob pops on for a little surprise visit and bam, the comments are rolling in.
One comment.
Oh no, there are comments.
No, here they come. Quimby.
See,
Quimby. Hi.
there's my Kyle. I don't know who. Oh, Sandra. Okay. Hi, Sandra.
Yeah, we got a couple of people on there.
See?
Yeah, okay.
Well, let's touch on the Dave Schrader shout out. I just
Yeah,
want to
let's talk
say,
about it.
Oh, he's so amazing. That was so good.
yeah, let's
Right?
just I want to personally, Dave Schrader, personally, Sarah V, Paranormally Blonde, the other half of Get Haunted. I just want to say thank you for going above and beyond on your shout out, making it
Good.
look amazing and professional. You added our logo. You had your radio voice on. It was outstanding. I just want to say thank you for taking the time to do that for Miss Danny Marie and the rest of the girls on the Get Haunted girls team for Girls versus Boys challenge. It was super kind, and I noticed that Rob made a little video
Oh,
to go underneath that video.
yeah. No, I'm not out saving the world. I was actually here, trying to get things done. But no, I saw that video, and
That was
yeah,
phenomenal.
I found it interesting that Dave Schrader, as many times as I bumped into him, never really was like, "Hey, Rob," But here's Danny. Going around
He knows
her.
awesomeness when he sees it, okay?
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see what the next Paracon looks like. If I even let Dave Schrader or Danny in.
Oh, or me. Now I'm blacklisted.
Yeah.
No, but honestly, that really was the
It was.
coolest thing that he could have done, and he did that out of the kindness of his heart. So, Dave, thank you so much. We appreciate you, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
you, Dave.
huge. It is huge. And to have everybody once again coming together, April 22nd, 2023, the challenge will go live, Girls versus Boys at Old Hospital on College.
I'm so excited for this.
But we need more shout outs. And you know what? Don't feel like you have to pick a side. You don't even have to do that. You can do a shout out to Get Haunted for April 22nd and give Old Hospital on College Hill a shout out, Williamson, West Virginia, a shout out. This is, I mean, of course, we will be graded on who's getting the most attention here because that's just a little fun and competition. But
Okay.
what's that?
Wait. No, see, we don't even have the rules out yet for people. It's not the quantity, folks. It is quality, no, we have to sit and we need to put the actual real.
I did. We did that at the end of the week. We shared with everybody that promotions will be part of the grading. Will be part of the
Yep, promotions are out there.
No, I that's the top tier. Okay, but underneath promotions, what does that mean? Is it the quality of the content? Is it the quantity of the content? I could go out and spend $500 right now and get a bunch more, but I'm not going to do that because I'm all about quality and not quantity.
Oh, okay. Well,
not that yours haven't been quality.
Did you hear that, fellas? Did you hear? Those are fighting words.
Those are fighting words. Challenge accepted.
We just the shout outs are so greatly appreciated, and to give the Girls versus Boys, some extra eyes and attention, guys. It means the world to us, truly, from the bottom of my heart. This is huge. This has been so much fun, and it's only gonna get funner.
Bottom of what?
What?
Your heart?
The bottom
of my heart.
Yes.
She doesn't have a heart.
Do you remember? Let me just recreate one of Rob Stack's best moments, right? Everybody, I need you to vote with your heart, not your gender.
Sam, how are you? Hi, Sam. Sam's a
Yeah.
perfect example of a stand-up person, human. See, I don't assign a gender to her because she's a human being. And she, right now, appears to be leaning towards my side. But
Okay.
no, but you're both right. So let's recap the shout out so far. So we came out of the gate with
Mr. Shane Pittman.
Shane, right?
Yep.
And then you two shade with your Nick Groff. Okay.
I did.
Then what happened? Then we had Two Brothers Extreme.
No, then we had, if we're going to do this in
Annabelle
order,
popped in there. Annabelle popped in there.
we had, yes, an Annabelle came out. Actually, it was Shane Pittman, then an Annabelle.
Right. Shane, Annabelle, then Nick.
And then Nick Groff. And then Mr. Rick McCallum, Hollywood Ghost Hunter, came in
Nick.
and threw us a
Phenomenal.
nice, amazing shout out. Then we had Tori, Monday Monday Medium. Tori Rock. She had an amazing, lovely shout out to the girls. Right?
That's right. Yeah.
Then
Another
we had
former
Herbie.
friend of mine. Yep. Go ahead.
Oh wait, no, then it was Two Brothers Extreme.
That's
they
right.
came-
For
they
my
came-
new friends, and they're replacing Tori Rock in my friends list. Who, by the way, Tori, if you watch this, the only reason you know Sarah is because of me.
I would have known her eventually. How dare you?
No, you never would have met her. You never would have met her.
He's like, no, bro, that's cool.
Then we had Santa and Herbie.
Yeah.
They had a little shout out for the boys. I'm sure you guys caught that
It
because
was actually pretty hilarious.
we're going to be sharing that. And we just couldn't hold back anymore. And Mr. Dave Schrader came right in and did this beautiful shout out. It's gorgeous. So
Oh, it was phenomenal. Dude, he's done the best one so far, man. I'm telling you. So good.
But once again, as you're recapping, Rob, it truly is about Old Hospital on College Hill in Williamson, West Virginia. We are just the lucky crew that gets to go down there and have an amazing paranormal challenge, Battle of the Sexes, and can't wait to share it with all of you. So, yeah, thanks for the shout outs. Keep them coming. You know, maybe again, you don't need to vote with your gender. Clearly, our side isn't.
The
voting-
girls are even giving the guys some love. I've been sharing all the guys' shout outs. I think they're phenomenal. I think it's all love, man. It's all love.
It's all love because as Danny pointed out, we are all one team. Get Haunted family. Because really, whoever wins in the end, will still want to lift the other side.
Yeah, I agree. No, and you're both right. It is, and it's about the Old Hospital, but there are some are some background, side chats, folks, that if you had access to them, you would probably never stop laughing. As friendly as this competition is,
He's friendly though. It is.
it's legit and it's serious, and we do all kind of rally against each other, which is funny. And then there's some people that are on kind of in the middle. So it's fun watching this all come together. At the end of the day, it's going to be good for Old Hospital. It's been an amazing team building event, kind of team building exercise for people that get haunted. And I think even for the people that follow us, it's just been a lot of fun, kind of.
So are you guys catching the so here's the
Hey Boston.
I don't have my glasses on, so I cannot read your comments on the side. So I'm hoping that Rob and Danny are picking up on all the amazing things being said.
I agree with Boston. She says the guys' shout outs have been great. Yeah,
they have been great.
They are. They've been good.
Absolutely. And, the more you guys share out these posts, these shout outs, these promotion posts, you guys share those out as well, because the more we share that out, the more eyes get on Old Hospital on College Hill. And again, that is what this is about. This is about the location. This is about Get Haunted, sharing that love with this location. I mean, this is just seriously, it is going to get a lot more fun as we move on. And the more you guys get involved, I mean, and hey, guys, how about that boys video that was just released? The
Oh,
guys team. I don't know what's going on over there, Rob. What are you? I don't really. What are you doing?
what do you mean? What is
I
she
don't
doing?
know. How are you sitting? I can't tell at
I am
all.
on my floor. I'm sitting on my floor. Oh, and we forgot the Michael John shout out.
Oh my gosh! And yeah, by
Yes.
the way, the Michael John of the Paranormal Voice, Windsor, Ontario's own. By the way, which I met those guys first, so you're welcome, Rob.
Yeah, because you were wearing a Get Haunted shirt. Come on.
They saw my bee first.
Nah, they saw
Ah,
that.
see,
Yes, the Michael John shout out. Yes. So, the shout outs are coming out. But guys, what about that guy's video? Did you guys check out the boys team video that was just released?
Mhm.
Have to say it's pretty hot. Like that
Yeah.
thing is so awesome. And it just kind of gets me super excited to like get in there and like battle it out.
Yeah, well, and that was just the draft first. Let's just whip that shit together. That's what I did. I was just sitting here bored watching Hallmark Channel or something.
oh,
Like, let me just throw a video together.
Yeah.
So Sarah doesn't have her glasses, which explains a lot of things. Boston, I did see her comment, and it's not why I'm sitting on the floor. It's
Oh,
not
totally
why I'm
floor.
sitting on the floor. Thank you very much, though. I'm sitting on the floor because I'm very Zen and Buddhist, and that's how I like to be.
Which, by the way, you're welcome once again
For
for your
all of that.
teaching me all of these things. Yeah, I know. I get it. Thank you, Sarah. Yes, Boston. The boys do look amazing in that. Nick Cabin did the photos when we were all at Cashtown Inn.
Nick is phenomenal.
Nick, he's
good.
an awesome
Yeah.
photography. He was so let's just talk about that for 1 minute, right? Like, so we were all together, and we were like, let's do some pictures. And he got the boys done first. And you know what? He was so fun to work with and so easy. And he captured some really badass shots.
He really did. He was phenomenal at just the angles, everything. Oh, that one with Ashley, I love the boot jack.
Yeah, he was just fun and easy. And yeah, we Get Haunted couldn't be luckier to have an amazing photographer such as Nick, also part of the boys team. So
Well,
yeah.
Now, I agree. Like, he's an awesome person, but I also know that he's marrying one of the girls. So it's like, okay, double agent spy. I know how. So I have my eye on you, Nick. If you're watching, easy enough to hit the eject button on you. So don't forget. Hey,
We'll take him on our team. It's fine. Can we do that? We'll do that. Make him an honorary girl for
he
that.
probably already is.
no, you know
I
what?
know you guys are very subversive, and
I have to say, I think everybody who is married or connected, we've got a few couples on the team. I have to say, everybody's being very, I think, staying within their boundaries.
they are.
Actually.
They are. I rule by fear, so I need Nick to stay scared. Apparently, that's what I do. No, it's all been good. In the new year, we'll hear any of the new recruits helping with Get Haunted.
Now, see, Boston votes we get Nick. Look at this. See?
Who's writing that? I want to know their name.
Is this
Facebook
the last
user.
comment?
Yep.
This one?
Yes, Facebook user. Who are you? And the answer, yeah, you're trust me. Yes, you'll be hearing about all kinds of things real soon. I promise. Danny and Sarah and I were actually talking about this earlier.
Yeah, we were.
Did they answer?
No, they didn't tell us. It's Sandra.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's Helper. Yeah.
Sandra.
Here's the other thing, guys. So on the latest video, the Dave Schrader shout out to the girls. Oh yes, we will talk about that.
Can we? please?
There's a set of hashtags. These hashtags are very useful to making sure that we get the right attention to Old Hospital on College Hill. So do us a favor, if you're going to share out our post, or if you want to write your own creative post, because there's so many creative people out there that can just totally gain some attention with what you write, just copy and paste those hashtags and follow along with us. Rob just showed you. Did you guys see the new post from last night? This is fantastic. This is our F Right Off protection spray. This is good for the living and the dead, right? For those that plague you with a little of their bad vibe. This is the spray you want.
Well, it's good though.
It smells phenomenal too. Oh my God, I love the way that
Rob,
smells.
what's in that? What is in that beautiful protection concoction? Lavender, amber,
sage,
Palo Santo.
amber, and then there's some tourmaline chips, some amethyst chips. There's a lot of things. There's some secret ingredients that I can't really share with everyone.
Yeah, and it is truly, I believe it was even Reiki'd or had some energy work done around this. This is the real stuff, guys. This is not a joke bottle. This is the real thing.
It's real.
The real deal.
No, just the label. We wanted to be whimsical and fun. Not all spooky serious. Unless you're buying, of course, Rob's.
Can't see it.
I know, I'm getting there.
There it is.
Enhancement spray, ladies. You might want this.
I really do love that one though. I really think that needs to be a bigger thing than it is.
Can they get a set?
Well, if there's interest, I didn't want to just put that out there and look like I'm
I think you need to though. You need to put it out there.
You know what?
Here's my question though, Rob. I would like to know on this is called Rob's EVP enhancement spray.
Yeah, I'm enhancing things.
All right. So what I would love to know is, would you like that sprayed directly onto the throat chakra, or are we spraying it around our recorder? What's the proper way to use this?
Both of those things, probably right here.
Yep.
Probably on your ear a little bit so you can hear them better.
Yeah. Not directly in the ear.
No, not directly in the ears, around your body.
Around your head.
Okay.
And then I just wave my magic recorders through the mist.
There you go. Beautiful instructions.
That's how I do it.
So if you guys did not see the post, please go to the official Get Haunted page, the public and the private page. You can see the Fuck Right Off protection spray. What is it? $15 a bottle?
Something like that. Yeah. 15. Yeah, that's it.
Yep. $15 a bottle plus shipping will get you this amazing bottle of spray that I don't know,
But it's this one. This is the one that we're selling. The other one was a joke. It was a funny.
It is funny, but I think you need to actually make that like more than one of those.
I look really good in that photo, ladies. If you want to buy this and spray it all over yourselves.
Hey, we don't care. That's your personal business, but everybody should have a bottle of that right in their equipment bag and also somewhere close by. So when you walk in from your day, maybe your car, you walk in, you have one of those days, you've run into one of those personalities, a couple, take a deep breath. My suggestion is take a deep breath, exhale it out, set an intention, give it a couple spritz, and you're good to go. It is a lovely smell, by the way. It is subtle. It is not over scented. So you're not like, ugh. It is a beautiful, subtle scent.
What's up, Robert?
Yeah.
Let me fix your names. I changed all your names.
What did you change us to? I can't see. So what does he say?
Former employee, and yours is former business partner.
But wait, I can't change your name now. What'd you guys do?
I cannot see. So yeah, so and maybe I don't know, Danny, is this going to be a tool that we have on the ready during the paranormal challenge?
Our spray, I think we should.
Yeah.
I think we kind of need it. Yeah, just to keep us all focused and on our top level. I don't know what word I was looking there for.
It will be like super exciting, I think, as we move forward. And we're going to have actual shows with the boys team, with the girls team, to sort of talk about how we prepare for this. Danny, have you already started that journey for yourself? Are you already getting prepared?
I kind of am. Beyond just making sure I have all my equipment in one spot for when we have to go, I've started doing a meditation series. I started getting back into yoga. I mean, we need to be at our top level performance for this to go through. Just saying, mind, body, and soul.
Mind, body, and soul. Strong minds, strong bodies, solid going into this. Rob, how about the boys?
Oh, I don't know, but I was going to say, do you guys want me to go? Because I didn't mean to crash your party.
No, this is fun. No, stay on.
Well, there's a few things we've been doing. Usually every morning around 4 a.m. we all meet up. We do probably about 6-7 miles at the track. Right afterwards, we'll go get some coffee, and then on weekends we typically get together. We do some PT.
Yeah.
We'll do some target practice with the rifles.
Sure. Yeah.
Lots of stuff. We've been meeting with some advisors, I'll call them. Advisors. Lots of big things. Lots of things that you probably don't even want to know about.
It all sounds very believable. And yes, I love that. And, the guys doing what guys do. We love that. And we wish you guys luck on your training. It's 4 months, it's
Sam, actually, yes. Aside from the puppy and the kitten the other day, there was one today that I saw it over by the supermarket.
Yeah.
I think it was it was in a bag. I saw this bag moving.
Yeah.
So I ran over there, and it was a newborn, basically. So
was his name?
Too. I had to. Don't, Sarah. Don't do it.
Well, I must know though, and I think anybody who has watched your lives, and especially on Friday, how is the organ donation going?
I'm sore.
Yeah.
A little sore. Especially this up here in the chest that hurt.
This is where your heart is up here.
Yeah, no, they went in there.
You gotta go in from an angle to make sure everything was okay.
Yeah, it was laparoscopic.
Oh.
Apparently, my heart's really small compared to others. So they took that out that way. One of the kidneys out the side, and then
You're even missing a kid. That's very heroic of you. I'm impressed.
Yeah, the boys are lucky to have you as a team lead.
They are. No,
Yeah.
they are.
They are.
They are. That's why we made the sprays, because I wanted to keep everything around me positive while I heal.
That's right. Drama free.
Oh, that's why we have 2 sprays. Keep the drama. Clearly, my dog agrees.
They want to know how you're healing from your kidney donation.
How am I healing?
Is anybody
Rob, how are you healing from the kidney donation?
Yeah, I'm healing. I mean, that was a piece of cake compared to having my heart removed. But that one was sore. That I'm sore, but I have a new heart. It's definitely working pretty well.
Oh, God. I hope so, and I hope your heart is going to be strong enough for April 2023, so you can deal with whatever frights might come your way during this paranormal challenge.
Oh, and there will be some frights. I've heard this place is pretty epic. So,
yeah. What are you looking at?
He's up. I don't know. Something's spooking him, so he's going back up to the.
I wonder if your voodoo doll is more interested in the girls winning.
we should do a legitimate EVP session this time.
Yeah,
legitimate
one.
Let's do it.
Hey, that voodoo guy, he's my buddy. We had some good conversations last time we did a session with him.
I'm thinking you've left him some gifts standing.
I did. I've left him a few offerings now. Absolutely.
Yep. Oh,
Hey,
let's see what the voodoo doll has to say.
All right, hold on. It's a mess.
Girls versus boys.
Okay.
I am digging the uniform in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Do you like that touch?
I do like that. That's
Yeah.
a nice little. Where is the voodoo doll?
Let's take a look. For any ladies that were on the fence, this blue cord here. It's an infantry cord. I was an infantryman. This cord is very hard to get. Highest non-combat military award you can get in the military. The blue discs. You don't see this. This takes a special person
Yes.
to get these.
And
So
actually, it is impressive. I'm not gonna lie, it's impressive.
this is my unit crest. We were gimlets. Army achievement medals. Like all these medals. Like I don't even wear them all. Okay.
I mean, he's not bragging, folks. He's just showing you,
Just sharing.
sharing.
We're
Only
just sharing.
It is.
Oh, by the way, this is from the last team that went up against me. I just want to say.
All right.
Is that the new one?
Is that what you drink out of after you
Yes.
win?
After we win, we usually we'll just pour some blood in there and just
The blood
So
of
it's
it.
kind of like the Stanley. Is that the Stanley Cup of paranormal?
yeah. It's basically it, and it's also what I didn't realize was when I
Yeah,
bought
look
it.
at how much that matches our logo. That's ridiculous.
There you go. There's our mascot.
Same
teeth.
teeth and everything.
That's
So there you go, guys. I know it's kind of small. Does that fit? All right, whatever.
Were you challenging
Okay.
kids? What were you doing? What was your last challenge?
Hey, Dale, my last challenge. Well, wait, did I
Dale.
miss something?
No.
What are you laughing about?
Your small skull.
Yeah, I challenged a bunch of children to. Yeah, stop before I say something stupid. Hey, Dale. Okay, so are we really doing this?
Where's our
Yeah,
dude?
let's see what we can get. Folks, the people have taken time for their Sunday. See, Danny, this is what I'm talking about though. Like you and I talking, and it's just a light evening. Rob pops on and suddenly numbers go nuts, comments going
I
crazy.
know, we got the sidebar all going here. At least we're getting an EVP session out of this. So
Yeah. So
No
let's-
cheating. No cheating this time, folks.
yeah,
Okay.
no,
So,
yeah, no cheating.
all right. So what we're looking at, this thing honestly was probably a mistake to buy. There's a story behind it. Back down.
I
Get
love
down.
that thing.
Yeah, you love it.
I do.
A guy contacted me. My dad was an antique dealer, so I had some antiques that I was getting rid of. We're gonna do a real one, Sam. So I had some antiques I was getting rid of. We got to talking because he saw my email address and he's like, dude, what do you do? And we were talking and he's like, I have this thing that my wife wants out of the house for a long time now. Would you be interested? And I'm like, what is it? So this came from a legit voodoo priest's altar. I did have someone look at it and they told me what it was, and like an ass, I don't know where that is, but inside of here are these offering bowls. I'll show you that in a minute when I put this down. There's the traditional voodoo whistle, which I did make the mistake of blowing in it, and there was some kind of dirt in there that went in my eyes.
Probably grave dirt.
Probably grave dirt. I know. I don't want to talk about that. And then there's this little casket. Inside of the casket are some weird teeth, marbles, nails. There's all kinds of weird things. Also came with two little weird dolls and some kids' toys. So I don't even understand how they're all tied together, but they're tied together and this crazy silver crucifix. So anyway, that's that. But this is, I guess this would be whoever the
Oh, there it is.
priest, that was his figure. That's what he used to do his thing. So if there are any voodoo experts out there, please send me the right term for this. So he sat, I got it, and I hung on to it.
Did we just hear that?
That was his phone going off.
Okay.
Okay, probably Facebook, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but there were some weird things that have happened here, especially with the dog. Danny has seen things here up where he is, and then Sarah.
Sarah did too, yeah.
Yeah, that was Danny and I saw that one on my trip to
That's right.
Pennsylvania in October. We saw something peeking over the railing of your loft.
That's right. And then when I go away, Leo comes up here and barks at it. My kid gets all freaked out. So Danny came over one night and we did an EVP session with him.
Yes.
He had a lot to say. Like, he was talking. Danny loves him. I don't know why.
I do. I get a really good vibe when I stand next to him. I love it. And I don't know. I felt compelled to give him a little offering, and we got sentences from him.
I do have a question though, guys, and I don't know if you would know this. So you got him from somebody that didn't want him any longer, but I'm curious about is there any sort of a ritual or a handoff that you need to do in order to keep this little dude safe?
Okay. You know,
if we have someone on here that knows how this works, let us know.
Yeah. Great. Yeah. No. So I rarely think things through. I wish I could change your names back. I feel bad about that.
I don't know how to. Can I do that?
Is there the 3 little dots?
No. I would like everybody to see what you have put.
Oh, I can do that. Hold on.
My
Okay.
square.
Oh, why won't it let me?
You can change mine if you want. I don't think Danny can do it.
No, it's not letting me.
No, she's not a moderator.
Wait.
So if anybody on the side, if you watch this back, or if you're here live with us and you do have any knowledge on the voodoo world, I would assume passing something like this back and forth, there must be a handoff ritual, because just for him to be going from home to home to home, I don't know. I think there's got to be, especially because voodoo is so ritualistic, right?
Okay. All right. Well, let's not just put that out there. Let's just assume for a moment.
I mean, and pretty
no...
sure it's public knowledge.
Okay.
But wait, before you ask a question, I do want you to ask. I know you're going to ask some questions, but I am really curious what is this little voodoo guy, if he can ask it in such a way of, will we get some good activity while we're at Old Hospital on College Hill?
Okay. Yes, I can tell you that answer. We don't need him. But let's talk. He talks to Danny. I'm going to put him down close.
Hey, sweetie.
All right. So weird when you do that. Okay. So
Sam, let us know. Sam may know somebody that can help us with this.
Yeah,
so.
Sam, let me know. Okay. I'll start the recorder. Danny, you ask the questions because he likes you. Everyone can see my face. I'm not gonna joke around this time.
Wait, do we have something specific we want me to ask him?
Ask him how he feels about who's going to win or who's going to get the most at our paranormal challenge. Maybe ask him, will we be greeted by many spirits at Old Hospital on College Hill? Maybe ask about who he feels more drawn to between the teams.
Okay.
Ready?
Sure.
Please, dude, stop. Okay, ready? Now, for people watching, the red light means it's recording when it's solid, and you can watch me. I'm not going to joke around. So here we go.
Hey, sweetheart, it's Danny. I hope that you're doing good. I wanted to ask you, do you think that the girls' team or the boys' team will win at our challenge at Old Hospital? Do you prefer the boys' team or the girls' team? Do you like when we talk to you? I have a silly question to ask. It's a favor, really. Would you be able to say "get haunted"?
I'll ask one last question. What do you think of my dog, Leo? Okay, we'll play it back. I'll move him.
Who
Yeah,
was the
Joe,
first
he can
knock?
star in your next video.
What happened?
Who was the first knock?
That was you guys.
No, it was not me. I did not move. Did you hear
Was
that? Nat? It was just one knock, and it was Danny was just sitting there asking questions. I thought it was you, Rob.
No, I thought it was you.
Wasn't me.
I heard
Was I
two knocks.
moving? I don't remember if I was moving.
The two knocks were after. I don't know if Danny set a glass down. This was one.
Oh
thing,
yeah, I set a glass down in the last one.
and it was one single knock, and they also heard it.
Oh, I just heard another one. That. What the hell is that? Somebody
That's
typing?
me. That's me with the. But I did not touch a.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
great. Yeah, so everybody, let's get Rob's stupid shit out and do scary things. Okay, I'll play it back.
Yeah, for people watching, the red light means it's recording when it's on, and you can watch me. I'm not going to joke around. So here we go. Hey, sweetheart, it's Danny. I hope that you're doing good. I wanted to ask you, do you think that the girls team or the boys team will win at our talented old hospital? Do you prefer the boys team?
Hold on.
Do you think that the girls team
Wait, but even before that,
joke around? So here we go.
that's a weird one. Hold on.
Hey, sweetheart, it's Danny. I hope that you're doing good. I wanted to ask you,
There.
That's Leo.
That's Leo.
He barked.
Oh, it's Leo barking? Okay,
here we go.
sorry.
Hey, sweetheart, it's Danny. I hope that you're doing good. I wanted to ask you, do you think that the girls team or the boys team will win at our talented old hospital? Do you prefer the boys team or the girls team? Do you like when we talk to you?
Look at Sarah's face. All right, look at that.
At our talented old hospital. Do you prefer the boys
I know what that's. Please stop, right? Is
That's
that
what I
you-
heard. Please
I
stop.
heard please stop.
team or the boys team will win at our talented old hospital? Do you prefer the boys team or the girls team? Do you like when we talk to you?
Well, what was that?
Wait.
Do you prefer the boys team or the girls team? Do you like when we talk to you? I have a silly question to ask. It's a favor, really. Would you be able to say get haunted?
Do you hear that, Sarah? Did you hear that? You heard that shit?
I heard it.
I have a silly question to ask. It's a favor, really. Would you be able to say get haunted?
It whispers it. It whispers. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It says get
Oh.
haunted.
Do we know his name?
No.
It's a favor, really. Would you be able to say get haunted?
Wow. We'll see if he knows Leo.
What do you think of my dog, Leo?
Aw.
Would you be able to say get haunted?
Wow.
On to the last question. What do you think of my dog, Leo?
I don't know if it says I don't like him or I like him. There's something like that. I'll put this on the computer in a little while. All right, I'm gonna put him away. Well, actually,
Thank you. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
talking with us.
Thank
So
you.
sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So
Next time
that
we
was
ask his name next time, and he probably doesn't like that we take his stuff out. Just-
but I gotta put his stuff
Please.
back here inside of here. I don't know if you guys can see it inside the offering bowls.
oh yeah.
Don't-
There's
don't-
there's beads. There's noise. There's nails. Yeah, Joe. I know. I heard maybe female too.
That's crazy. Like that was definitely a legit EVP session that we just did. No pre-recording and reading questions.
It was supposed to be funny.
But this was asking something that seems to make its presence known on several occasions at the headquarters of Get Haunted.
Yeah.
If you ever need to get rid of him, I will buy him off of you.
Yeah. Okay.
Seriously.
So maybe he needs to be our mascot for this.
I love that
I
thing.
have a feeling that we all have some form of energy from the other side behind the veil that will be with us while we do this amazing Battle of the Sexes Paranormal Challenge, Girls versus Boys, right there at Old Hospital on College Hill on April 22nd, 2023. So truly, guys, this was supposed to be a live. Danny and myself, the creators of Girls versus Boys. You're
Yes.
welcome, everyone. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. Let's let Rob lotion.
I'm just loosening up my tattoos because they're looking dull. Yeah.
Mine too. What was
Are
that?
you-
What?
No, and you do bring up a good point. Listen, what if people don't know, or these two right here came up with this entire concept on while I was actually driving down to West Virginia to do our first event at Old Hospital on College Hill. I think it was after we got back that Sarah threw the pitch at me, and I was like, "Oh, like this is good. This is good." And I mean, I couldn't say no, right? I didn't want to say no. It just was that good, and we are executing it pretty much exactly how you two planned it out. It's really a brilliant idea. So
Yeah. Thank
Well,
you.
I just want to say, Danny, here publicly to all our family and friends of Get Haunted that sticks with us. Truly, the guys were at Old Hospital for an event,
Yes.
and I text Danny and I said, "Hey, do you have some time to go over an idea?" And honestly, Danny, truly from the bottom of my heart, sweetheart, I couldn't imagine doing this with somebody else. I think you and I, within a second, when it was sort of out there, like, "Hey, this is what I was thinking," it's like we were one person just running with this idea. It was 3.5 hours of by the way, personal chit chat. It was
No, it was all business, but it flowed so naturally and so well. And it didn't even feel like 3.5 hours flew by.
No.
Honestly, you called me up. You're like, I had this idea. I thought it was the most amazing idea. And it kind of took off on its own. We were just like the conduits for this thing.
Yeah, it flowed out of us, and in everything that we were talking about, it was just if somebody said this, and it was like, oh my God, this, and it just and here's the thing, guys, you only know the tip of the iceberg here. This you just know a small portion. This has been truly lovingly planned out. And then for Danny, we came up with this idea. She wrote it out beautifully to share with the guys. And when we pitched it to Rob and Kyle, honestly, to have them come back and help us fill in the holes, because we knew there were holes to fill in, and we wanted to share this with the guys. It just became even better. So thank you both so much for allowing me to have some creative juices flowing, and Danny for honestly helping fuel that. And you are truly a bright light. I love you with all my heart. So we hope that you guys enjoy what you're going to sort of see unfold in front of you. And that you actually, when you see April 22nd, 2023, you guys, I think, are going to be like, holy shit.
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh no. The amount of planning and the amount of how beautifully it's
will.
morphed into something more than we even started with.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's tremendous. And just seeing what it's doing for people and the excitement it's generating out there, it's rewarding and satisfying. It's everything. And so you guys know, there's another little thing. If you want to see these two in action, come February, there's we launched it today, the Hoover House. It's called Making Sense of Your Senses, right? We've all sit and we talked, and for me, it took years to kind of break away from the equipment and rely more on myself for my investigations. So, you know, and it's not an easy thing to do with people, and it can be uncomfortable. So we're having kind of a paranormal gathering for people that want to kind of explore their senses, explore what works for them, whether that's automatic writing or maybe remote viewing. There's a lot to this. You know, you're way more powerful than you realize at these events, and when you go out on investigations, the reason you connect is because of you. So we're going to get rid of the equipment. Not go to the old, Victorian style, but we're going to sit at the Hoover House in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania, and work on our skill sets and see what works. And you may have something you think you want to explore, and that's the place to do it, because there will be no judgment there. We're going to all sit and do this together.
Well, and that's the beauty of Making Sense of Your Senses event. This is a safe space that has been created for you and for us to work alongside you. This is not us telling you this is how it's done. We're just offering you suggestions, things that have worked for us, things that we've been curious about if they'd work for us. So we're going to be learning right alongside you and seeing how that collectively affects an investigation. And I think it's going to be really cool. And once again, the getting together, this has been something that we've had sort of ideas kind of out there floating, and Rob and Danny got them sort of condensed, and it's been turned into this beautiful Hoover House event on February 25th. So
there's no better place that I'd rather.
No. It's great. We're going to feed you. There'll be food there, but there'll be smart food, because that plays into this. There's a lot to talk about. Charleston. Quimby, message us, because I can't find an airport less than 4 hours away. But yeah, so it's going to be a special, unique event. And then at the end, about halfway through, once we kind of work on some things, whether it's automatic writing or meditation, whatnot, we're going to do an investigation where we
kind of tap into ourselves from everything that we've learned already.
Right. We're going to practically apply the things that we worked on as a groups, as teams, as individuals. It's going to be cool.
Yeah.
I think I'm excited to see how, because sometimes you'll go in thinking you want to work on something, but then you find out like something else actually is something that you're way more skilled at than you realize. I'm excited to see how people react to this and like what actually comes forth when they weren't expecting it to. I think that's going to be part of it for me.
Danny, and it's true. And I'll just say from personal experience, when you're offered that safe space to explore what you might have suspected about yourself, or maybe want to explore something that you're curious about yourself. When I was offered that safe space at Heyman House, I thought it actually did not fail me. But I think half that battle is finding that comfort zone with who you're with, because it is about opening yourself up and becoming pretty vulnerable. And so I think this Making Sense of Your Senses, and you're looking at the three hosts of that particular event, I think, we're all excited to see what more. Which way am I going? This way.
Here we go. Okay, I'm on the
I'm not used to being on this side of the call. So, I think this is an opportunity. So if you're somebody that, I've been investigating a long time, over 25 years. And so, sometimes it's not that the equipment's not fun. Absolutely. It's a lot of fun to play with, but sometimes you really want to understand what it is you're doing to affect the paranormal and vice versa. So this cool event in itself, I think, you've got girls versus boys, and now you have Making Sense of Your Senses. We're excited that you guys are along for this journey with Get Haunted of 2023, because we truly are changing the face of paranormal events. Right in front of your face, we're doing it.
We are.
We are. So kudos to you guys, and thank you guys for popping on to our little live, which really was to be Danny and I. Thank you, Mr. Dave Schrader, once again for the beautiful shout out that took some
Thank
time and
you.
effort with the little logo. Like truly, oh, that was huge.
That's
But guys,
phenomenal.
seriously, you can get involved in this, even if it's a shout out post. Maybe you don't want to do a video of yourself.
No, posts work just as good, guys. Seriously.
Absolutely. Just make sure you tag that old hospital on College Hill, Williamson, West Virginia. Make sure Get Haunted and Paranormally Blonde and Haunted Road Trip are all tagged so we can see what's going on. We want to share your tags. So, you know, we'll put you over on the official page. If I see it, we'll get you over there. So you are part of this fun, because remember, we are adding these up and it will be put into the girls and boys point jar. So, let's, you know, don't listen to Rob with the quality over quantity. We want to know. We want to know what you're thinking. And if you don't want to tell us off the bat who you're voting for, girls or boys, at least give that amazing, amazing location, the old hospital on College Hill, a grand
Yes.
shout out.
Yeah, let's see some shout outs for the location itself. Why not? I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. Let's show them some serious love. Guys, thanks for being a part of this journey. It is going to get funner. So buckle in. Strap yourself down, because we're going to start having some serious fun. Watch for the newest promotion videos that will be popping up. And if you guys are hyper creative and you have an idea you want to share with us, you can always send Sarah at gethaunted.com an email and say, we want to help you be creative. Or you can do the same by emailing Rob at info@gethaunted.com.
Okay.
I was
All right. I was waiting. Or Rob at yahoo.com. Yeah, I was just making sure we were going to be completely fair about that, because I have a feeling, folks, if I wasn't sitting here, you wouldn't.
I don't know what he's talking about. I don't have a clue.
We are all about fair, because we want Get Haunted to win, Rob.
We do.
Get Haunted's already winning. We have amazing people on the side, amazing people out in the field.
Yes.
We
So,
do.
and for those of you, yes, to answer that question earlier, for those of you that have answered the call for the help that we need at Get Haunted, you will start seeing some things coming out. And if it wasn't this round, we promise you we're gonna snag you all. We're gonna need it after
Keep
these
an eye on your
amazing
emails,
events.
guys. I got you.
Yeah, you guys are gonna see these events. You're gonna be like, gotta be a part of it, because in the end, we are a family. We love each other. We fight like a family. We love like a family, and we lift each other up as a family. So come join the Get Haunted family. We want you guys. Get haunted, stay haunted, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.
See ya.